Bases empty, 2 out in the second. Pages was 1 for 3 with a double last night. He scored twice. He was hit by a pitch once, and that got both dugouts going a little bit, and he took exception to it. Pages belts it left field. This ball's hit hard. Will it stay up? It is gone! Andy Pages with a bullet gives the Dodgers the lead.
On June 17th, Pages has eclipsed his total from last year, number 14.
So Pages now certainly not.
Find themselves trailing 3-2. Pages hits a high drive, left field on the warning track. It is gone again. It was a leaping effort from Lockridge at the wall. He had a chance, couldn't come up with it. He slammed his glove, and now Andy Pages rounds the bases. He's 2 for 2 with a pair of home runs. First multi-home run game for Andy Pages.
There's no out. They want to get Will Smith here.
It's the 11th pitch to Will Smith. It's an overthrown fastball and a cross-up.
And Freeman is into scoring position with nobody out. Payoff pitch.
High drive left center field. Back goes Sheets. It is gone. What an at-bat. Will Smith breaks the tie. That was awesome.
Battle fought. Battle won for Smith.
For Will Smith, that's the at-bat of the year to this point. Oh, did he battle. Pitch after pitch after pitch, and there goes adios.
That's the first 4 on for the Dodgers. 4 straight hits. First and second, nobody out. Here's Andy Pages. All he's done in 2 trips to the plate tonight, Mo, is hit a pair of homers.
Another 0-2 to Pages. He's got a base hit on a 2-strike pitch. Hernandez chugs for the play. Throw from Sheets is cut off. And the hits just keep on coming. 5 in a row for the Dodgers to make it 6-3.
Jeremiah Estrada's night looks like it's coming to an end.
So Estrada records no out. DH in last night's game was 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts.
And that's hit in the air to deep right field. Hernandez is going back. He's at the wall looking up. It's going to go. First home run in the big leagues. And Trenton Brooks, a pinch hit home run. 2-run shot at Dodger Stadium. And don't go anywhere. It's 8-5.
What a great story. The kid from East County wearing the pinstripes, the brown and gold, hitting a home run, the first one of his career as a Padre.
So in this inning, way off the line, feed to Morejon is in time, and the inning is over.
For the first time as a Dodger, Tanner Scott works 3 consecutive days. 3 up, 3 down, 3 consecutive games for the left-hander.
Well, he's attacked both of the guys up here. 1 out to go.
Fly the other way for Teoscar Hernandez, and in this seesaw battle, the Dodgers come out on top. 8-6 over the Padres, who they
worked hard in that first inning. 36 pitches on him in the first inning.
2-0 Astros lead the A's. Top of the second, Cam Smith stands in, and that's hit a mile high to left, fairly deep to left center. Back on it is Soderstrom at the wall, looking up. See you later. Cam Smith goes deep for the 4th time this year. And the Astros lead is 3-0.
That's what we'd like to see. Elevate to celebrate for Cam Smith. He got a hanging changeup that he could get those arms extended on and just lofted it out there for a little bit of a joyride.
Top of the 4th inning, here's Cam Smith, 7-8-9 for Houston. Cam with his 4th homer of the season to lead off the 2nd inning.
He drills one high and deep for. Get about it. Back-to-back jacks for Cam Smith.
Unfortunately, it's just another who has been doing his level best to try to battle through some mechanical issues. Wasn't getting calls early in the outing, and that can frustrate you.
And the Astros lead 4-0. Dana Brown said they come in bunches. 2 and 2 at bats.
That was a bomb.
Here's Dubon. He doubled his last time up.
But you know that inside he is fired up, and Dubon bids for one. He has gone yard as well. Doobie has done it as a high schooler, and now as a big leaguer, Mauricio Dubon. Back-to-back jacks with Cam Smith, and the Astros in front 5-0.
Kotze is going to come out of the dugout.
Yeah, it wasn't going to matter.
J.P. Sears is going to hang out.
So he's aboard for Christian Walker, who's walked and flied out.
That ball's launched high in the air. Is it deep enough? Back goes Soderstrom to the wall, and it's gone! Christian Walker with the Astros' 4th home run of the night.
382 feet. The Astros turning Sutter Health Park into a bruising experience
He stuck Paredes with bases
in his hometown.
Cooper Hubble drives one deep to left field. That ball's gone up on the rooftop. And the Astros, with 5 home runs on the night, lead this game 11-0.
How about Jason?
Picked out of there by Diaz, throws to first to get the out, and that is the ball game. The Houston Astros hit 5 home runs and take the lead.
So 1 down, and that brings up Gabriel Arias, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Arias trying to go the other way. Deep right center field. Lee's on the run. He's on the track at the wall. It is gone. A home run. Arias blasts one to the opposite field, and he hit it out to put the Guardians on top for the first time tonight. Remain loaded with 2 down. The Giants leave the bases loaded in the bottom of the 9th. There will be no fairy tale on
6 home runs on the season and 54 runs batted in.
Going after the first pitch, a high rising fly ball at the wall. Grand slam! Number 27 from Cal Raleigh is a big one.
Grand salami time! Goodbye baseball, Grandma. Get out that rye bread and mustard and make another sandwich. Cal Raleigh with a grand slam here in the bottom half of the 2nd. Clears the bases. His 27th home run of the season. He takes over the lead in home runs in the American League over Aaron Judge, number 27, and it gives the Mariners a 5-0 lead over the Red Sox. All 5 here in the bottom of the...
J.P. Crawford, little flip, and that's the ball game. The Mariners win this one in a boat race, 8-0.
Bills lead 4-0. First pitch to Corey is bounded weakly to first, takes a high hop and over the head of Pasquantino. Turning first, going to second is Corey Seager, and he is in there with a bad hop.
It's for Salvador Perez.
And Salvi hits it high in the air to right field. Back to the wall, Garcia, and that one's gone.
Just what we're talking about. Captain's going to heat up. Believe it, this first inning, the Royals are saying, hey, look, we're going to get our guy some runs before he even toes the slab. Fastball, outer half, went with it. Perfect timing. El Capitan, you were right on.
5th inning, and that brings up Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh.
Line left field, sailing and gone.
The Texas blast for Bobby Witt Jr. His first one at Globe Life Field. In front of friends and family, the hometown kid delivers a big swing. 50 of them in the home run derby last year. This is one that counts. His 9th home run of the season gives the Royals a 5-1 lead in the top of the...
He's driven in 3 of the Royals' 4 runs. Hit a 2-run homer in the 1st inning and an RBI double in the 4th inning. This is his 3rd AB.
And Salvi launches it to left field. And gone for his 2nd home run of the night.
His 3rd extra base hit of the night. His 4th RBI of the night. And the Royals lead it 5-1. Salvi using all fields tonight. His first homer went out to right center. That one was right down the left field line.
Leiter just a little off tonight. His 3rd time through the order.
Nine swings and misses. Strike 3. Fastball at 100 miles an hour from Steven Cruz.
Really hurt you as a pitcher. 1 walks. With the wind blowing out, you look at big innings.
Collins rips one to right field. This one is hit a ton. Back it goes and gone for Isaac Collins. 2-0 Brewers.
Well, this is a team that hits it on the ground a ton, but here tonight, I think you get it in the air and
this inning, he's got Seiya Suzuki. He has struck out Suzuki both times. Suffice it to say, he could really use that other strikeout right now.
High fly ball, left field, on its way, out of here.
Suzuki finally got a fastball inside, inner half. They've been pitching him away. This ball, they want it away, and it leaks in. And it's down and in. He hits it halfway up the bleacher.
Armstrong will start it off.
Swing and a drive. Right field. Forget it. Off the scoreboard. Oh, he crushed it.
That ball was launched. It hit halfway up the video board. And right, an absolute, no doubt, blast.
Just incredible. The play in the outfield and then that swing of the bat shows you that skill set in the span of about 3 minutes.
To do it. And fittingly, it'll end in the hands of Pete Crow Armstrong. Ball game, Cubs win.
5-3 to 5.
Listen to lead things off. He had a base hit his last time up. He's 1 for 3.
Line into right center field. That ball's well struck. That baby is gonna go. Alec Burleson continues his torrid work against left-handed pitching. He blasts a solo home run, and yeah, the Cardinals fans are flying high in Chicago.
And the Cardinals add on another. It's 9-2 St. Louis as Burley just hit his 6th of
4 now. Victor's 5 for his last 35. Swing and a drive. That's belted to right. Taylor can't bring that one back. Victor's got the second, hits a 2-run homer. So the Cardinals with a 10-run lead. They all count, and that one well struck.
And here's Luis Robert Jr. with the White Sox down to their last out.
Check swing, roller to short. Mason's got that. Pegged to first in time, and the Cardinals have beaten the White Sox. What a game. Excellent.
Calzer to the plate, and some moves coming out from the Orioles fans. The 0-2 pitch smashed out to the gap. Deep right center field by Calzer, and this ball is out of here. Colton Calzer crushes this one on a line off of the right center field fence. As the moves come in from the Orioles baseball here, it's the 4th home run for Calzer, and the Orioles are back on top 2-1 on the 405-foot shot by Colton Calzer.
Lead makes the catch to end the game. Brilliant baseball all the way around. Soto hitless in his last 2 games, 3 hits shy of 1,000 for his major league career. And he drives one well to center field. Back goes Harris to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here. Juan Soto puts down his marker in the 1st inning.
For Juan Soto, his 13th home run in 39 games in this ballpark. His 14th for the Mets this year.
And the Mets strike first against Schwellenbach. It's 1-0 New York.
And that's a really important start for the Mets because runs are going to be few and far between if the trend continues against a guy like Schwellenbach.
Here's the dive.
Here's Taylor, 2-run double his last time. 10th double of the year, snapping what was an 0 for his last 8 stretch.
That's driven deep to left by Taylor. Going back is White, back near the wall. It's out of here. Tyrone Taylor with his 2nd extra base hit of the day. His 2nd home run of the year. Taylor's got 3 of the 4 RBIs, and the Mets lead 4-1. Tyrone on an 0-2 pitch, and he clubbed it.
Tyrone Taylor may be one of the few that has Spencer Schwellenbach's number. And this is a new Mets team against same old Schwellenbach, who's been so good. He gave up 2 earned runs all year against him last year, 4 of them.
Now a chance to win it, and that's going to do it. Riley to deep center. It's caught, but it will not matter. Williams comes home, and the Braves walk off the Mets.
We'll see how it all turns out, but this could be the type of ball game that turns things in the right direction.
The Mets' 4th consecutive loss. First time they've lost 4 in a row this season.
And the Braves walk it off. I don't think Byron would put that in his top 100 of catchers.
Now Buxton is center. Friedel drifting. Friedel will find himself. He'll jump, and that is gone, a home run. And Byron Buxton is 2nd at bat here. And Cincinnati puts the Twins on top. It's 1-0.
Buxton stole one in right center field and then hits one up onto the grassy berm over the outstretched glove of Friedel.
How many times you see it? Guy robs a home run and then hits one the next inning.
In the exact same spot.
Pick a couple more 2-out hits.
Bader in the air to right field, sending Fraley back. Fraley on the track near the wall. Jumps up. Oh, and it's gone. Fraley pushed it over the wall. Hit his glove and then went over the wall. And that's a 3-run homer. And the Twins on one swing have a 5-4 lead. A swing and then some tip drill work from Fraley and right hit the leather and it bounced over. And Bader looks up to the skies, comes up with a game-changing swing. It's 5-4.
I have never seen a more dejected Reds fan catch a home run ball. She was not happy about that.
She couldn't believe it either. Neither could Fraley. Neither could Andrew Abbott. It is 5-4 Twins. Tito's out to make a pitching change.
Chance. 1 for 4. And that's ball 4. And now Vasquez will have the chance here. He's 0 for 2 tonight. And Vasquez hitless over his last 14 at bats.
Struck him out. Couple of Ks for Pagan and a scoreless ninth. The Reds hold on. They take down.
Guerrero Jr. steps in now.
Vladdy drives the ball way back to left field, and that ball is out of here.
First pitch ambush from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. An absolute rocket into the second deck, and he has both RBIs tonight as the Blue Jays lead 2-0.
My goodness. You think Vlad likes hitting in the 3-hole? 112 miles an hour out to left field. What a swing.
David gets us to the ninth. Here is Shelby Miller, 29 appearances, 7 saves.
And this is why the order can be very interesting. The way we're sitting right now, this game could end without Vladdy hitting, and that's something that you have to reconsider.
The 2-2. Just put a fastball right there at the knees, and he rings up Schneider. Caught him looking for the first out.
1 out for Bo Bichette.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. We are tied. Big fly for Bo Bichette. And with 1 out in the bottom of the ninth, we got a new ball game in downtown Toronto.
That's why you want your best hitters at the top of the order.
Now Addison Barger. Swing and a high drive, right field, way back. The Blue Jays win the game. Addison Barger, the hero tonight for Toronto, as the Blue Jays go back-to-back to walk off the Diamondbacks at home.
For Thairo Estrada, looking for that first home run. It's hit to right field. That's deep. It could be. Young is racing back to the wall. It is gone. It just cleared that high wall in right center field. We knew it was coming. He's got pop in his bat. Thairo Estrada with his first home run this year ties the ball game at 1 in the second inning.
For Michael Toglia with 2 outs, and Michael drives this to right center field. Nobody's going to catch this but a fan. Touch him all time. Michael Toglia, his 7th homer of the year. And the Rockies grab the lead 3-1 here in the 4th.
Dedicated.
Hunter Goodman appears to be due. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
And this ball lined to deep left field, way back, and kiss this one goodbye. 3-run home run, Hunter Goodman. And the Rockies now lead it 6-1.
And on a breaking ball, Hunter was right on that pitch for his 14th homer. He now has 46 runs batted in.
Now Ryan McMahon. Mack hits this ball to deep right field. This is way back, and this one's gone. Rockies putting together a home run fest here at our nation's capital. Their 4th of the night. Back-to-back jacks, and the Rockies lead it 7-1.
And the Nationals fans are raining down oohs and ahs because they love tacos and they love watching homers.
Michael Toglia, the batter. He's had a good game. A single to left center, a 2-run homer.
Swing and a drive to right field. Again, Lyle moving back. This one is gone as well. It's a low fence in front of that Washington bullpen. It just cleared that. Michael Toglia with a home run, his 2nd tonight. A solo shot. 8-1 Rockies on a home run barrage. Here's Sam Hilliard. Pitch again driven to right. This one's gonna go. This one is long gone. Second deck for Sam Hilliard down the right field line. It's the 4th home run in the inning for the Rockies, and their 6th tonight. 2nd this year for Sam Hilliard. Tack on one more. 9-1 Rockies.
Mickey Moniak, who started the 6-run 7th inning with a walk, and he'll drive it to fairly deep left field, going back as Wood, and it is gone. Hit the top of the fence in front of the Rockies bullpen and left. Touch of all time, Mickey Moniak. His 2nd homer in as many games. The 7th home run tonight for the Rockies. A left-handed batter, Nathaniel Lowe.
He's trying to wear out left field. This one's got a chance. See you later. That'll get Nathaniel to double digits and RBI number 45. And finally, on this muggy night when the ball's been staying up, the Nats get one out of here. And that's the kind of guy Nathaniel Lowe is. Remember the story I told about him back in the first inning? He's been grinding every day. He doesn't want days off. He said, I don't want a night off. It might be the best night of my career. You never know.
Top of the order now, C.J. Abrams.
That's a base hit that'll bring home the speedy Jacob Young. So keep plugging away. If you can't score 8 to tie and 9 to win, take some swings that might help you at this time tomorrow night.
And the Nationals' last hope now is Luis Garcia Jr. He's 0 for 4.
Garcia hammers one over the scoreboard. See you later. It is 10-5 with a 3-run ninth. And still a pulse.
As they did twice in that Marlins series in which they were swept, the Nationals coming alive in the 9th inning.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He got a hold of one in the 8th inning.
Nathaniel Lowe deep to left center. Off the wall, waiting for the bullpen.
Lowe with a double, and the Nationals fans who have hung around are hoping for some late night craziness.
2-1 to Brady. There's a base hit up the middle. Here comes Lowe, and Brady House will check in with his first big league RBI. It's now 10-6.
There we go. Gets them to their feet.
The Nationals are one batter away from bringing the tying run to the plate. In a game they trail 10-2. Alan Lyle, the 9th man to bat in the inning. He's 0 for 4.
3-2. High fly ball. This should do it. Sam Hilliard in left has got it, and the Rockies win it despite a little more drama than they would like in the bottom of the 9th. 10-6. So the Rockies with their second 3-game winning streak of the year, and one of the wilder games offensively in Colorado.
Standards this year. Brings up Wenzel Perez. And a high fly ball left field. Sending Frazier all the way back. It is out of here. So much for that lead for Pittsburgh. Wenzel makes it 2-1 Tigers.
Wenzel Perez gets a fastball down and in, drops the barrel on it, and there was zero doubt about this one. What a good swing from Wenzel Perez.
Gets his head down through it, hits the big fly, and one improvement that Wenzel Perez has made so far this year since returning to the team is on the right-handed side of that batter's box.
Yes.
He's doing damage on lefties, taking good rips.
Baez, Meadows, and Torres. As Javi powers this ball, left center field, way back there, and up and over the top. What a bounce on his 10-year service time day. Fortune smiles on Javi Baez.
Well, 1-1, Javi got what he was looking for, and he blasted that ball into the corner of the bullpen, the opposing bullpen. That's a long way from home plate, gang. Off the top of the wall, a little help. And that's all it needed.
Tonight, 4-3, the Tigers lead.
Javi leans into this one, in the air, left field. He did it again! 10 years of memories. And let's hope a lot more. Just mark it on the calendar. June 17th is Javi Baez Day.
Big players play on big stages, Jason, and big players also get hit with sunflower seeds in the dugout. Loving every minute of it. That one did not hit the top of the wall.
That was caught by Bart, but it clipped the jersey of Kerry Carpenter. So he trots down to first base. That brings up Riley Green. Tigers try to add to a 2-run lead here in the 7th inning. Oh, man. Riley Green annihilates a ball. The sheer majesty off the bat.
Jason, that's one of the furthest home runs I've seen hit here. Slider down and in. You know lefties like it down and in, Benetti. That ball went way back, as far back in the stands before you hit the light pitcher's pub, about as you can get. That one.
7-3 lead. We're in the 9th.
2 outs. Here's Nick Gonzalez.
Ground ball, shortstop. Oh, this is fitting. Javi, sling it. Game over. Javi Baez Day ends with a 6-3 ground.
Hernandez will be the 10th. He leads off here for Miami.
That one missed low, and that is a leadoff walk issued by Luzardo. And that brings up Eric Wagner, the 5-hitting first baseman tonight.
There's a fly ball in the air, deep left center field. Going back is Rojas, looking up, and this is gone. Eric Wagaman with his 5th home run of the season. It's 2-0 Miami here in the 2nd.
275 at bats. Marlins had gone without hitting a home run here at Lone Depot.
1-1 on Norby, backhanded by Bohm.
Fires it across. And
one time through the order, the Phillies have no base runners, so now we'll go to the top of the order for Trey Turner. Fly ball deep down the left field line. That ball is crushed. It is gone. A long Trey Turner, back-to-back games. It's the first hit of the day for the Phils. And it's a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, checked off a lot of boxes with that one swing.
Big time.
Perfect game. Over. No hitter. Over.
Jesus Sanchez batting here for Hernandez.
Sanchez swings. This is driven in the air, deep center field. He thinks he got all of it. He sure did. Jesus Sanchez with a pinch hit homer. What'd you just say, Hunt?
Like I said, he's got the kind of power that can go straight away center field and give you more home runs.
For 3.
And the 2-2 pitch is cut on and missed. And the Marlins wrap up a win. They bounce back from a loss in the series opener, and they knock this 4-game midweek.